Alright, before I start this video off, special shout out to Stone Mage for this information.
Coach Harrison, there'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
Like, I understand where people are coming from, but honestly, like, I don't know anyone an explanation. You know, I have personal stuff, like, if you had personal shit that you were dealing with, like, would you want the whole world pressing you and forcing you to try and tell them? Like, no, you'd probably be like, you guys, like,
right.
This is my shit. So, I completely understand, though, and, like, I want to make one thing clear is, like, unfortunately, this is out of my control, and I did not want to have to pull out of the fight. You know, as Joe knows, like, he's seen me training here, and you know, I was ready for that fight. Like, I wanted that fight more than anything. Like, I'm definitely not scared of Cris, and hopefully once this stuff's kind of figured out, like, I want that fight back. Like, she can say what she wants, but you know, I'm coming for her regardless. Yeah, essentially, like, I just, like, the thing that pisses me off the most is, like, people think like I'm scared when that's far from the truth. And you know, I got a lot of oh, you've seen the footage of her boxing, and it comes out the next day, and I think people don't realize, like, we had known about it like a few days before that I had to pull out of that fight. So that footage hadn't even come out yet, but weirdly enough, like, I seen that and I was even more confident going into that fight. Like, I seen a lot more you know, negative, like, I seen a lot more holes in her game from that footage than I did positives. So, like, I was even more excited for that fight. Like, so it was almost like the opposite to what people said, but unfortunately it is what it is, and hopefully we can rematch that fight, you know, maybe on the McGregor card when he comes back. I think that would be a huge...
Yeah, Megan, I know.
Oh boy, where do I start? Let's go ahead and break this down piece by piece, because there are two parts to this. Good grief. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and address the fact that, you know what, you don't owe your fans an explanation. Okay, great. You don't. See, let's look at the difference between, you know, how Cyborg will respond to this. See, when all the stuff that Cyborg was going through, she explained the situation to her fans and didn't leave her fans hanging. See, this is what you're doing, because you got your fans, and let's just say the coach is a fan. So you got all your fans hanging in limbo. Okay, and it's personal. Okay, good. Okay, it's personal. You know, that seems like the thing that's going around now when somebody don't want to fight somebody. Personal reasons. I mean, that's what Jermaine Durandame said. That's what Kat Zingano said. And now Megan Anderson is saying, oh, personal reasons. Okay, well, you know, I guess you'll say that to the fans that was going to buy the pay-per-view. Okay, because clearly, what if the fans thought like you? What if one fan bought your pay-per-view, and you be having a question? You be saying, well, you know, I wonder why my fans didn't buy my pay-per-view. And we would say, we don't owe you a damn reason why we didn't buy this pay-per-view. You see, what if your fans thought just like you? And let's really go ahead and talk about her boxing. Cris Cyborg was fighting one of the top female boxers in the world. And I'm talking about hanging tough with probably an Olympic gold medalist. You know damn well, Megan Anderson, that if you was in that sparring Claressa Shields, you would have got the hell beat out of you. We see your stand-up game. We know what it looked like. You remember Charmaine Twait damn near knocked you out? Oh, you don't forget about that. Okay, you went toe-to-toe with Charmaine Twait. And Charmaine Twait damn near knocked you out. Stop it, okay? Cut the shit, Megan. Cut the shit. We know what it is, okay? You know you saw positives. You was looking at that video, you was probably saying, damn, Cris is hanging with that girl. And I know you ain't that stupid. You can't be that stupid that you don't know female boxers. Or hell, maybe you don't know who Claressa Shields is. Maybe you don't. Because Claressa Shields would take any female MMA fighter, and if they get in the ring with her, she would get in there and literally whoop the PG-13 channel, whoop the hell out of them. Cut the crap. Cut the crap, Megan. We own you. Okay, we are owning you. And see, let me tell y'all something. See, here's foreboding. Here's foreboding, okay? See, I should have really read more into this article. I should have really read more into this article, because when I looked at it, I was like, nah, this girl, she running. But let's look at this, okay? And Megan says, and I think by signing a multi-fight agreement, say worst case scenario, it doesn't work out as planned on July 29th, and the UFC cuts me. I wonder what she meant by that. Clearly, was she preparing us for this? Because this article came out before she pulled out of the fight. How you gonna explain this? Worst case scenario, it don't work out as planned on July 29th. Well, hot diggity damn. I will be a giraffe with no neck trying to eat leaves out of a damn tree. Stop it. And then, Megan, you were the first one that when Jermaine Durandame pulled out of this fight and wouldn't take the fight, oh, you were saying, well, Jermaine knew she wasn't a full 145-pounder, but you can't pull out of a fight against the #1 contender. That's what you said. And you pulling out of the fight because you said personal reasons. Jermaine Durandame said personal reasons. Kat Zingano, they said everybody said personal reasons. And I just got this. I started really researching. What is Megan saying about this stuff? Well, we got that interview. But don't trip. You know damn well, if you and Cyborg had a stand-up battle, no takedown, Cyborg would beat the hell out of you. And you know that ass whooping that you gonna get is foreboding. You knew you was walking into a free ass whooping. Well, it wouldn't have been free because they were gonna pay you some money. I'm sure they were gonna pay you to take that ass whooping. I'm sure there was. But I'm sorry, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying. You can say you're not scared all you want to, okay? You can say your personal problems. Okay, cool. We all have personal problems. Cool. You're a fighter. You're a fighter. And you can't get upset because fans think, you or Jermaine, none of y'all get upset. Y'all can't get upset because we the fans think that y'all scared of Cyborg. What else are we going to think? What are we going to think if you don't give us a reason? So you telling us that, okay, you're not afraid. Okay, cool. You ain't afraid, but the fight ain't happening. And then your boy who was interviewing you, that's your boy, he was in defense of it. He said, oh, the fight's going to happen. Okay, yeah. What y'all going to try to do? Y'all going to try to age out Cyborg, let her get old as hell, then try to fight her? Okay, let's finish listening to this audio clip.
Understand that this shit happens. It's just unfortunate that this happened to be my first fight in the UFC, that there was a lot of attention on it. But I think the people, the comments from, the negative comments are really coming from, Cyborg has a lot of,
I think I understand, okay? She's not a huge fan of mine.
She has a lot of crazy fans that are almost like fanatics, and they just take it too far. But the people that, I don't give a shit about what those people think. Yeah, it's upsetting to see, but really the people that matter is my opinion, my coach's opinion, my family's opinion, and I can tell you that they don't hate me. I'm not a terrible person. They understand what I'm going through, and they know that how much I wanted this fight, and they know that I'll be back, and I'm coming for Cris. She can say I'm scared all she wants, but, I'm still calling her out.
I think
Look here. You can call out Cyborg all you want. You can call out Cyborg to the piss drop in the pond. That don't mean nothing, okay? And she telling you, okay, you ain't got to care what Cyborg. So now I know you watch the coach's videos. I know, because hell, I think I'm the only one probably on YouTube giving you the damn publicity. You need to be thanking the coach for this. You need to be thinking about, how dare you? This is despicable. It's despicable, y'all. You need to be thanking the coach for this free publicity. Hell, I'm helping you. This video probably get about 20,000 views, and it's all going to be because I just thought about you enough to put this out here. Nah, but on the real tip. So, okay, so you don't care what Cris Cyborg fans think. Wait a minute. It's not Cris Cyborg fans that's running around here calling people the N-word. Oh, but you got fans that do that. See, it's not Cris Cyborg fans that's communicating threats because they got an opinion about you as a fighter. And it's not even a bad opinion. It's a constructive criticism opinion. It's not Cyborg fans doing this. It's not Cris Cyborg fans that's talking about they're going to come see you because they got an opinion. It's not her fans. It's your fans, okay? You got these psychedelic ass fans, okay? That, you know, when you're criticized, they want to throw a temper tantrum. They want to throw rages. And hell, you can see by the comment. You'll see after this video is dropped, I promise you, you're going to see so many racial comments, so many everything on this video. I promise you. You got some psychopath friends. If anything, any comment that I made on a Brazilian that was negative, okay? The comments, they were upset, but they never took me out of context out of my name. And that's for damn sure. I mean, you talking about Cyborg got radical fans and you don't care what the fans, you don't care what we think, we still fans. And I tell you what, what if all the fans just thought, well, damn, here go Megan Anderson, let's not buy that pay-per-view. Oh, here go Megan Anderson, let's not give her no press. I tell you what, if this your attitude, I completely black you out. That means I won't say nothing about you. And on this end, because when this channel grow, and I'm not even trying to make this channel grow, Megan, you got to understand, because I know you don't watch several videos on this channel. I already know you did. I ain't trying to make this channel grow, but I guarantee you, when my channel do grow, because the way I talk up for y'all women and women's MMA, hey, guess what? I'll just completely black you out anyway. It won't even matter. Won't even mention you. Because, see, this is what I'm talking about. You got this arrogant, entitled-ass attitude. Very entitled and very arrogant. Like, what you mean? You don't owe us an explanation? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Then we don't owe your ass an explanation when we don't dig into our pockets and pay for pay-per-view. We don't owe you that. Tell you that right now. We already know. So if you want to respond, Megan, you welcome. You welcome to reach out to the coach and we can hash this out. We can talk about it. I can care less. And for those of y'all that think that these girls don't watch these videos, let me tell you something. The coach know a whole lot about what you don't know. Trust me. They watching the coach's video. Little old Coach Shelton Harrison, y'all know you're watching the video. Oh, you welcome. You're welcome to entertain any thought that you have right here on this channel, and I will gladly entertain you. And I'll put the flamethrower to you again. I will flame you because I'll tell you what's up. I ain't finna tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you exactly what need to be said. Yeah, we upset because we didn't see this fight. Yeah, we upset. Of course we are. But if you telling us that you don't give a S, that you don't owe anybody, even your own fans, want to know why the hell you pulled out. Hell, it's not just Cyborg fans. It's your fans too want to know, well, damn, why is she not taking this fight? But see, here go the double standard that I'm talking about. See, when Jermaine Durandame said she got personal problems. Okay, this is after Jermaine lied about the hand. Jermaine said, I got personal problems. Oh, everybody put Jermaine on this. I mean, they were sending Jermaine Durandame to hell. I'm just saying. And then you said, well, and see, now when it was Jermaine on the other foot, see, the reason why you said that about Jermaine, because you didn't think you were going to get a fight with Cyborg. See, you didn't think that. So you came out and said, well, Jermaine knew that she was undersized for that weight class. Well, you can't duck the person that's the mandatory. Too bad, Megan. You can't duck your mandatory. And that is just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. And let me tell you, I don't care if you like the video or not. Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.